Now we are going to discuss about meaning of research. Research can be defined as the search for knowledge or as any systematic investigation to establish facts. The characteristics of researchers are: it is a systematic one, it is a logical one, it is a empirical in nature, it is a reductive one, it is a replicable. Then types of researches are pure and applied research, explorative or formulative research, descriptive research, diagnostic research, evaluation studies, action research, experimental research, analytical study or statistical method, historical research, surveys and case study. Then we are going to discuss about the meaning of above said researches. First one is pure research. Pure research is the study of search of knowledge, but applied study is the study of finding solution to a problem. Then what are all the purpose of pure research and applied research? Pure research can be contribute new facts. It can put theory to the rest. It may aid in conceptual clarification. It may integrate previously existing theories. Then the applied researches, it offers solutions to many practical problems and to find out the critical factors in a practical problems. Then explorative research or formulative research. Explorative research is preliminarily study of an unfamiliar problem about which the researcher has little or no knowledge. The purpose of above said research is to generate new ideas, to increase the researcher's familiarity with the problems, to make a precise formulation of the problems, to gather information for clarifying concepts, then to determine whether it is feasible to attempt the study. Then descriptive research. Descriptive study is a fact-finding investigation with adequate interpretation. It is the simplest type of research. It is designed to gather descriptive information and provides information for formulating more sophisticated studies. Data are collected using observation, interview and mail questionnaires. The purpose of descriptive researches are: it can focus directly on a theoretical point. It can highlight important methodological aspects of data collection and interpretation. It obtained in a research may be useful for prediction about areas of social life outside in the boundaries of research. Descriptive studies are valuable in providing facts needed for planning social action programs. Next, diagnostic studies. It is directed towards discovering what is happening, why is it happening, and what can be done about. It aims at identifying the causes of a problem and the possible solution for it. Purpose of the diagnostic research is: the study may be also be concerned with discovering and testing whether certain variables are associated. To determine the frequency with which something occurs or with which it is associated with something else. Next, evaluation studies. It is one type of applied research. It is made for assessing the effectiveness of social or economic programs implemented or for assessing the impact of developmental projects area. The determination of the results attained by some activity designed to accomplish some valued goals or objectives. The purpose of above said research is directed to assess or appraise the quality and quantity of an activity and its performance, to specify its attributes and conditions required for its access. Next, action research. Researchers attempt to study action. Next, action research is a reflective process of progressive problems solving led by individuals working with others in team or as part of a community of practice to improve the way they address issues and solve problems. Purpose of the above research are a baseline survey of a pre-action situation, a feasibility study of the proposed action program, planning and launching the program, concurrent evaluation of the program, then making modifications and changes in the program. Then experimental research. The experimental researches is commonly used in sciences such as sociology and psychology, physics, chemistry, biology and medicine, etc. It is a systematic and scientific approach to research in which the researchers manipulates one or more variables and control and measure any changes in other variables. The purpose experiments are conducted to be able to predict phenomena, to maintain control over all factors, a blueprint of the producers that enable the researchers to test his hypothesis. Next, analytical study. Analytical study is a systematic of procedures and techniques of analysis applied to quantitative data. A systematic of mathematical models or statistical techniques applicable to numerical data. Purpose: it aims at testing hypotheses and specifying interpreting a relationship. It concentrates on analyzing data in depth and examining a relationship from various angles, but bring in as many relevant variables as possible in this analysis plan. Next, historical research. The systematic collection and evaluation of data related to past occurrence in order to describe causes, effects and trends of those events that may help explain present events and anticipate future events. Then, data is often achieved including newspaper clippings, photographs, etc. and many included interviews. Purpose of it: to draw explanations and generalization from the past trends in order to understand the present and to anticipate the future. It enables us to grasp our relationship with the past and to plan more intelligently for the future. The past contains the key to present and the past and the present influences the future. It helps us in visualizing the society as a dynamic organism and its structures and functions as evolving, steadily growing and undergoing change in transformation. Next, survey research. Survey research is one of the most important area of measurement in applied social research. The board or of survey research encompasses of any measurement procedures that involve asking questions of a respondent. A survey can be anything from a short paper and a pencil feedback from to an intensive one-on-one in-depth interview. The purpose is it is always conducted in a natural setting. It seeks a response directly from the respondent. It can cover a very large population. Its survey may involve an extensive study or an intensive study. A survey covers a definite geographical area, a city, district or state. Then finally, case study. A case study is a research methodology common in social science. It is based on an in-depth investigation of a single individual, group or event to explore causes in order to find underlying principles. Purpose of the survey method: to examine a limited numbers of variables. Case study methods involve an in-depth longitudinal examinations of a single instance or event. It provides a systematic way of looking at events, collecting data, analyzing information and reporting the results.